Okay, here we go. Here we go. The poor man must suffer.
You ready?
Yeah.
Then, starting in 3, 2, 1. Hello, mis cielitos, and welcome back. Coco is here with Moon, and we are continuing Professor Layton versus Phoenix Wright.
Hold it!
You did it! You caught the witch? Oh, you're fucked up.
She was in a daze. I too was in a daze. Then I seemed to fall unconscious. When I came to, it seemed that I'd captured her.
Oh my god. That means you climbed the tower before anyone else.
Yes, that's correct.
Let me tell you, this guy's the fastest among us. Runs at breakneck speed.
Number 5 is very light. I'm quite jealous of his feathery build. Not all of you, not a single one of you respecting him by helping him up.
God, right? I don't know what to say. Oh, there was no one but us at the crime scene.
Hold it!
Are you sure there was no one else? Very sure. There were only 2 people on the top floor. Wait a second. You said 2? Yes, 2. It was me and my sweet Foxy. What? I am in love. All my attention is directed at Foxy. That's a weak excuse. There were several other vigilantes at the crime scene too, weren't there? Yeah, probably. That means nothing to me. To me, there's only Foxy. That's my romantic interpretation of events. I wish you would testify about what you've actually witnessed.
You can't expect much from Sympicus.
Yeah.
We've captured the girl. There was nowhere for anyone to hide here or there.
Hold it!
Or anywhere. How can you be sure there was nowhere to hide?
The whole city was watching the tower at that time. If the witch tried to climb down using a ladder or something, she'd have been seen.
That's a fair point. Imagine that she'd have an actual brain cell to work with. Goddamn.
But we're talking about... Oh, wait, no, wait, we're talking about Bezella here. She could have become invisible and flown out of the bell tower, you know. It'd be child's play for Bezella, since she can use any spell she wants.
Right. The Great Witch Bezella could have escaped with ease. And yet, she didn't. Oh, and yet, Espella was caught at the crime scene.
Hear that, Nick? That's further proof there's no way Espella is Bezella, right?
That's hardly conclusive. I mean, if that was enough to convince everyone, we would be having this trial. He's right and he should say it. But there's something in Foxy's testimony that keeps nagging at me. Was there really no place to hide? Can any evidence in the court record confirm that?
Yeah, but we still got more people to go through. Hold your horses, Phoenix.
Ugh. Agony. Misery. Woe. The absolute suffering. There was no other witch, I'm sure of it.
Alright, Lancelot.
Hold it!
The witch could have used magic to remain unseen. Sorry to disappoint you, but no one used any magic at that time. What makes you so sure? To cast a spell, a witch needs to say that spell's incantation. And we heard no incantations, nor any other suspicious noises.
Which one should we question?
Oh. I don't know, it's so tempting to ask, Sympicus, but I think Foxy's gonna actually have the brain cell here.
Hang on!
Miss Foxy?
What? What would you like to ask Foxy a question, Defender Boy?
I'd like to know what you think about Mr. Treadon's testimony. Oh my god.
I have this little pet theory, you know. He's saying that since he didn't hear the incantation, the witch didn't cast a spell, no?
Yeah, she didn't, so she couldn't turn invisible, see?
Well, that would make sense. But couldn't she have simply cast the spell earlier?
Huh?
If she was invisible from the start, of course. If she was invisible from the start, of course we didn't hear that incantation. Sound effect. What is it even supposed to be?
Yeah. I have no idea. It's baffling.
So I think you've made a fool of yourself, sweetie.
I have! It's just as you say. My god.
Oh no!
Oh, the public humiliation! Walk over me more. Let me be your doormat.
Bruh, this is too much
Coco.
something even for me.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Coco, what's your take on that?
Excessive! It looks like the testimony went kind of off the rails there.
Unfortunately, horny people are present. Tell me about it. Just leave them to themselves. Don't make eye contact. You know, it wasn't just Foxy that seemed to be thinking about something during the during Treadon's testimony. Oh, okay. So he actually could be relevant.
Okay, let's question some more people.
Dun 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 dun.
Hold it!
Up, 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 up.
Boop, boop.
What's the Monokuma noises?
That one that I just made.
Okay.
Hang on!
Excuse me, number 6? Sympicus? Yeah, I'm sort of busy thinking about something right now. Yeah, we can see that. What do you think about Mr. Treadon's statement? Is there anything you'd like to share with us? Well, kind of. Just a thought I had. Treadon's saying that since he didn't hear the incantation, the witch couldn't use or didn't use her magic, right? Yeah, she didn't. So she couldn't have turned invisible, see? Well, that's some surprisingly good reasoning, especially coming from you. But couldn't she have simply cast the spell earlier?
What? Oh, is it just...
I don't know. Maybe we get more out of it because he's not being, like a simp in the duration. If she was invisible from the start, of course, we wouldn't have heard that incantation. No thoughts, head empty.
My, aren't you the smart one, Servius? You took the words right out of my mouth. I was thinking the same thing.
Out of Foxy's mouth? This game just tricked me into fucking having to read this. That's what they did.
Yeah!
Oh dear, I feel like I'm melting inside. Watch me bask in Foxy's love, tread on.
Is this a cucking situation that's going on?
I think it is. The envy, the jealousy, the chagrin, you make me suffer so, Foxy.
Oh my god, it totally
I hate
is.
this. Well, that was a noteworthy testimony that I had to suffer through. But this witness wasn't the only one that seemed to have something to say about it. Okay,
Oh,
so
time
the
to press
implication is
Foxy.
somebody's smarter here. Maybe. Someone less simpy, even. Maybe down the line.
I was guarding the entrance and heard the door lock.
Hold it!
Wait, Coco, there might have been more people dotting. I think that's what I was trying to say.
Oh, okay. We'll go back to it.
Yeah. You locked the door to the bell tower? Hi! Wait, no. That's not me.
If you want to
Don't
take
wanna
it.
No!
But he matches you so perfectly.
I have to fucking juggle simps, Coco, no! God save me.
I wasn't gonna let anyone escape. So I turned the key in the lock.
You did a great job, didn't you?
I have to juggle simps. I'm gonna put that in the quote thing in my Twitch stream.
I have to juggle simps.
In fact, I'm gonna put that
I'm
in
barely
the,
surviving.
I'm gonna put that in the clip sharing right now. What was it
listen.
exactly? God, no, Coco. I have to juggle simps.
Yes, that's exactly what I said. Oh god.
Not Simpsons, Simps.
I don't want to juggle the Simpsons. There's too many of them, and I'll turn into a couch gag. I don't want to be a couch gag, Coco.
I'm gonna make you into a couch gag.
That sounds indescribably terrifying. Thank you. The implications.
There we go.
I feel only fear.
Sorry, did you read this line?
Yeah, I did. His intentions weren't bad, but it did more harm than good. We got stuck in there for 7 hours. Sir, it's only been 2 hours.
The little boy swallowed the key, and there were no spares. He successfully locked in everyone who entered the bell tower.
He swallowed the key? Wow, a kid after Phoenix's own fucking heart.
Right? He's like, I'm adopting this child.
He's like, okay, that one's mine. Oh, God.
And that's right. We couldn't get down from the bell tower for some time afterwards.
Oh, this is me. This incident has led to a coin. It led us to coin a new word: getting helplessly trapped. It's to be shop of the front of the mills. It's getting quite popular. How did you do that with your mouth?
Don't go around attaching strange meanings to people's names.
So, you could kind of say we got ourselves the mailed in Labyrinthia.
Look at you, a budding expert on labyrinthian slang. You could say it, but I fucking won't.
Hold it!
Okay, I just heard like a horrible, like, gasping noise far at the side.
Oh god, wait a second.
How
Everyone's...
many of you? How many?
Okay.
Shaky!
I believe in Shaky.
I believe in Shaky. Mr. Shaky, are you okay?
No.
Oh god, why is he always falling? Why won't anybody get this man a chair? I didn't mean to startle you. So fucking stupid. Do you have anything to add to Mr. Treadon's testimony?
Yes. I think there was something. A strange noise.
Oh, you actually heard something at the crime scene. And you say it was a strange noise.
Yes.
Was it your bones breaking, buddy?
Oh. No, they're broken
Oh,
now.
not again. Come on.
Look what you did, Nick. That's just cruel.
Well, I didn't do anything.
I can't remember if I heard anything odd when we were in the bell tower.
Excuse me, Mr. Shaky? God save Shaky. Oh no!
Looks like we're
Killed him!
temporarily one witness down.
Oh my god, you killed him, Phoenix. Let's give him a break. Maybe someone else heard that noise. Sorry, I thought that was Maya's line. Number 8 said he didn't hear anything unusual. Oh god, we really have to depend on Grandpa. It wasn't only Shaky that seemed to have a different opinion on that matter.
Why?
Why must we... Why?
Let's question the other witnesses, too.
I don't wanna, Maya. I wanna go home. I'm sad.
Hold it!
Alright, so it is...
Hang on!
Excuse me, Mr. Wordsmith.
I do not know anyone by that name.
Fuck's sake. Okay, whatever. Anyway, would you like to comment on Mr. Treadon's testimony? You have nothing to say. He's in Greenfield mode again.
Do not rush to conclusions, young one.
Oh, I'll rush all right.
I am on a green field,
Oh, for
sky-clad, watching petals dance in the wind.
Sir. I'm in physical pain. Yup. I knew you'd say it.
And yet, a single shaft of light has shone through the dark abyss of my memory. It is a dick in disguise!
Ah!
I heard something in the bell tower.
No one
When
dicks a
we-
grandpa in this game. Don't do that.
When we went to approach the witch.
Huh? What did you hear? Was it an incantation?
No, it wasn't an incantation. Nevertheless, it sounded like a woman's voice.
Mr. Wordsmith, this is an extremely important information. I need you to hurry the fuck up. Please,
Now
listen to your
it's time for my
testimony.
nap.
No! No! Not
Yes,
again!
I shall do that. It's best that I
No!
tell you about it now, before I forget again.
Oh, okay. As the defender requested, you will now testify about the sound you heard. Did not make my voice deeper. Whoops.
I recall hearing a woman's voice, a faint, delicate sobbing, no less.
Hold it!
You heard a woman sobbing.
Yes, sobbing. Or perhaps wailing. She sounded a bit like hinges in need of some grease.
So not a woman. Boy, his falsetto packs a serious punch.
And there was another noise, too. Cluck, 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 cluck. It was a pleasant sound, rather like that of wooden cogs in motion.
Huh?
And another sound. A clink clank of chains creaking.
We've come a long way from the sound of a woman crying. Mr. Shaky?
I remember now. A woman's scream. It was likely the contraptions.
Contraption.
Oh, on second thought, I heard it too.
Oh, me. I remember a certain wailing, creaking noise flowing through the air. And when did you hear it? We ran to the bell tower, and I think it was when we arrived at the entrance.
Indeed, only the quickest of us got there in time to hear it.
Mr. Wordsmith is a fast runner? I gotta be honest, Nick, I never saw that coming.
I think it might speak more for the slowness of the other vigilantes. Anyway, we've got a new piece of info. Vigilantes heard some noises resembling machinery in the tower.
I wonder what was making all those eeks and clinks and clacks.
Was there any machinery up in the bell tower? Now's the perfect time to present something that may have some connection to these noises. Oh, thank God.
Oh. Huh, so we have two spots where we could present something, but they're also very different.
Oh, whoa? Really?
Mm-hmm, because remember there was, in Foxy's testimony when she was saying there was nothing, nowhere that someone could hide, Phoenix was like, I don't know, something about that doesn't seem right. Maybe there's some evidence I can present.
I didn't remember the evidence part. I remember him, like, being like, that doesn't sound, like, right, but he didn't... I don't remember the elaboration part. Looks like they're all saying pretty much the same thing, but there was another witch in the bell tower, if only it was easier to prove.
If the other witch used the invisibility spell, that would explain why no one saw her.
No kidding, Maya. That's the whole point of invisibility, after all. She's trying her best, okay, Phoenix? But knowing that doesn't help me. I need more information to go on. I'm sure there was one more person, another witch in the bell tower at the time of the incident. And I'm going to find a way to prove it.
Right. Let's keep our eyes peeled for any witnesses acting suspiciously.
Okay.
Maybe it is Foxy we present on. No, wait, no.
Let's try the. Let me look at something real quick.
Okay.
We have a belt. Yes, here we go. Let me just. I want to look at it. So details. Yeah, because technically they could have hitting up here. But let's go ahead and present.
Objection!
The defense has a theory regarding the source of those strange sounds. It was most likely this. This mechanism is on the middle floor of the bell tower. Was I him or were you him?
I can't remember honestly. I think we might have switched with him sometimes.
Oh, okay, then you can have him right now.
That reminds me. There was some contraption up there unlike anything I'd seen before. That's right, Chief. We never touched it, though.
Now, how about we try operating that contraption to see what it does? We might just be able to reproduce the sound that Mr. Laudelance heard at the crime scene. Right! You might be onto something!
But it was I who testified about it before that young man.
I talked about it too.
Well, you've got my curiosity. Let's see you set that contraption in motion.
My lord, just leave it to me.
I mean, he's the one who had the pendant, right?
I think so. Get ready, everyone. Prick up your ears.
That wouldn't be how I would describe that sound, but okay.
Right.
That's it! That's the very same sound I heard!
Oh, it is. That's what I heard as well.
Yes, that's...
Oh, come on, guys. Let him have a chair. As you've all seen, or rather heard, it's clear that the device was operating shortly after the incident.
Objection!
This doesn't change the fact that we know nothing about what that contraption does. Well, one would think operating it would give you a demonstration. Your demonstration hasn't led us to any valuable conclusions. High Inquisitor Doclar has a point. No, she doesn't! Thank you. Not like I don't have an idea what that machinery was used for. But how should I go about proving it to the Count? The Count? The court. The Count. Count Dracula is also here, presiding over things. Guess I should confront Madame Butterfly over there about her testimony.
He's been slowly drinking Sir Shaky's blood, which is why he's so weak right now.
No! Oh, Dracula, no! Leave him alone! That's why you gotta eat your daily dose of garlic, kids.
Yes.
It seems we've wasted a lot of time over nothing. God damn it, no we have not! Defense, you may continue the interrogation. Oh, back to the butterfly.
Okay, so you think? And this one we can present.
Objection!
Yeah.
The eyes of the whole town were on the bell tower, and the entrance was locked. Witches may be able to make themselves invisible, but they can't physically disappear. Which means it's not unreasonable to suggest that escaping from the bell tower was nearly impossible. However, hiding themselves after the incident is a different story. It's the sketch of the bell tower, isn't it? Most fascinating. Well, Defender. How about you show us? Enlighten us as to where exactly the witch could have hidden. Get the magnifying glass. You find the coins. Little fidgety.
Got it!
How about somewhere around this area?
Oh well, that's not right.
Objection!
How about you stop being so vague? Can't see I see exactly what you're pointing at. Sorry, Your Honor. My finger slipped and I pointed to the wrong spot.
What a silly slip-up, Defender boy. Are you giving in to the stress? Want me to massage your back with my stilettos to help you get back into shape?
Ma'am, I'm gay. It would do you good. Try it. Become one of us.
No! Anything but that!
No! Ugh, somebody save me. Oh, Hedgeworth. Oh, Layton. Where are you?
You know, I think I see a good hiding place in that sketch. Give it another try, Nick.
Got to get it this time. I don't think I can take any more Foxy's... teasing. Most fascinating. Well, Defender, how about you show us actually this time?
Okay. Guess I didn't go up high enough. Ah, yes. I thought they had just, like, gotten rid of those.
Yeah.
Got it!
She hid here, of course. At the very top of the bell tower.
Objection!
It may seem like a plausible place to hide. However, that part of the bell tower is inaccessible to anyone. The stairs don't go up as far as the belfry.
Objection!
Remember our demonstration a little while ago? Demonstration? Are you referring to that silly contraption?
Objection!
That contraption serves as a very specific function. The plan of the bell tower shows no stairs leading up to the belfry. Now, if you think about it in relation to the plan, it's obvious that what this contraption is for. It's a mechanism enabling access up to the belfry. What? Is that what it is? I can't read! Good for you, Judge. Defying the odds.
And with
Order.
that, we will end this episode right here. Thank you folks for joining us, And as always, please take care of yourselves and one another.
Bye-bye.